What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Outcast, y'all. Look, we got some very good juicy topics today, but look, I go by the name of DJ.
And it's your girl, Sarah. We're back again. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be alert every time we drop these videos.
Yes, we got real juicy questions where the real gets real. This is the Outcast. Cat, please introduce us to these topics.
Yes, this is your girl, Cat st.John. I'm in the building with my homegirl, Sarah with an H, and DJ. Now, before we get into these topics, of course, y'all know we always got to let everybody introduce themselves because everybody's opinions are important. So I'm going to start to the right.
Girl Nancy.
It's your boy Jizzle from OMG is Jizzle.
It's your boy Drew from Edmund Drew. I don't really need no introduction though.
It's Ed from Edmund Drew, y'all. I'm dressed like real casual because if I gotta cry today, I'ma let it out. Period. Let's get it.
So we're going to get into our first topic. Now, you guys know we're talking about mostly relationships. If you can see, 99.9% of the cast here has their mate here, except for me. I have Jesus on the side of me.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Okay, so this question was very interesting to me. I had the duty of picking out the questions. And Nancy brought up a good topic before. And it was, if you and your spouse share the bills, meaning 50-50, not 70-40, 30, whatever that number is, calculation, y'all know what that is, put that up there on the right-hand side. So if y'all share the bills, but your spouse says, well, you're the lady, you need to buy all the food because we already used to you getting food stamps, even though you're not getting it no more. But now, I'm so used to you getting all of the food, you pay for all the food, you pay for everything in the house, and on top of that, I ain't gotta clean. Is that still considered fair? Or is it considered fair if y'all split 50-50 bills, and on top of y'all splitting 50-50 bills that your spouse does not help clean the house? What do you guys think about that?
I don't think it's fair at all. I don't, because if we paying the bills and I'm just cleaning every day, I'm gonna feel like a maid, and that gets frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you work, then you come home, then you see this. Like, can you at least help me out? That's exactly what I'm gonna feel like. I think I would like get fed up to the point that I probably would leave.
Really?
Men can clean.
Would you leave if somebody wasn't helping cleaning?
But I'm saying like, it's like if y'all in a relationship and it's just dragging and he never cleans, it's not gonna be an issue to y'all.
It is gonna be an issue. It is gonna be an issue.
Even if y'all pay bills, it would still be an issue because I'm not your mom. I'm not a maid. I'm not getting paid for this. You know what I'm saying? So if it's all 50-50, you clean and I clean. Do the same. You know what I'm saying? If you buying food, you buy food too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one way road. It don't go
so
like
what do you guys think?
So you can't be just dropping your drawers in the middle of the floor. I believe in
dropping your drawers.
Everything needs to be prepared. I shouldn't be
stirred up
walking down the hallway and tripping over your boxer briefs. Like,
Goddamn, Drew.
No. Okay, no. I get on his ass, but he cleans, y'all. Like, but we split everything. Like, if I'm busy
So you have a
here,
true partner.
Yeah, I believe in teammates because I wasn't raised that way. I was raised in, my dad sit back, come get my plate when I'm done eating. Come bring me my plate. Take my shoes off. Take my socks off. He got the dog taking his socks off, y'all. That's crazy.
Damn.
Like,
What do y'all
dogs.
What do you
I
guys
was
feel?
raised like that too. My growing up, I saw my mom do everything for my dad. Like, my dad was a breadwinner, and it was like she had food on the table for him when he got there, take off his shoes.
So you wouldn't leave then?
So I wouldn't leave because I was raised and
like
I was
that.
brought up like that. And I kind of do that with DJ. I'm not gonna lie, I spoil the fuck out
But
of him.
you got it to where like men and women, they clean up certain shit.
Certain ways.
It's certain ways. Like with us men, we might want to clean up the garage, or we might want to clean up. Like I don't like a dirty kitchen. Sarah, she'll cook and half clean it, but it ain't the way I want it. But the living room, the bedrooms and stuff like that, the kids' rooms, she would clean all that up.
And like the bathroom and toilets, I
certain.
don't do that. He do that.
But then
I feel like the men should do like the heavier cleaning.
That's what I'm saying right
the
there.
Dusting
Right.
and the counter wiping. That's
Stuff that's
easy.
Yeah.
So you think a man should just take out the trash?
No.
he said
You gotta cut the grass. You gotta cut them trees.
But
down.
who really is cutting grass nowadays? Like, we're paying people to actually get the grass cut.
I cut it one time.
You cannot raise your...
Did you see it? Look.
Yes!
So look, soon
Nancy
as
told on you.
Nigga, you better.
And I surely would pay one to
Hold on.
grass
Oh
again.
my
But you know what though?
Hold on, why you gotta be one?
That's his name.
Cutting that,
Being biased, I mean.
cutting that
That's
grass
his
is one of the husband.
strenuous.
No, it's not. If you got the right stuff, that is one of our jobs right there. It's cutting that grass. It's actually cool.
I try to cut the grass because I want to lose some weight and burn some calories, and DJ don't like me to because he's like, this is my job.
Well, it's a certain way I want my line to be on the yard. You see what I'm saying? I want my shit all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Man.
That's why they clean certain shit.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes men get offended when, like, let me say for myself, like right now, I feel like I have cleaned so much in behind everybody in my house. And one day I just got tired. And I was like, I feel like right when I come home, I'm doing the same thing. I don't get to relax because I cannot really just rest in a dirty home or even a messy home, because messy and dirty is two different things.
Yeah,
Right.
you ain't lying.
Dirty is like nasty. Messy is like clothes everywhere.
Yeah.
You just did your makeup. Your makeup is everywhere. That's messy. And to me, I feel like I can't sleep like that. So for me, I just got to the point where I ended up getting a maid for really cheap. And she come and do deep cleaning once a month. Now it's up for me to keep the house up, to keep it up, right? So like the deep stuff, like the deep cleaning, you know, all that, I let her do that once a month because I need that break. And I feel like whenever they come and clean, for some reason, when somebody else come and clean, it seems like they feel like, well, they don't want to mess it up right away. But if I clean, it's dirty the next day.
Yeah.
It just annoys me. But then again, like I had a situation where my husband's mother came to my house and the house was like spotless. It was like spotless. Now, mind you, I had the lady come clean up because it's something about when somebody use that bleach. I just love that bleach smell when you walk into the house. And then I was like, let me get your shoes. We just cleaned up. And he was like, I was like, why did you have to do that? Like some
shade.
men don't, some men like try to shade you for getting other people to clean. But if I can afford it, and if I have the coins to do it, and I'm working all day long, and then always trying to come home to feed everybody too, why do people get mad when you get somebody to help you? That's considered
What is the
somebody
big
helping you.
deal? But look, women do a lot. Y'all do a lot of shit. Y'all can endure a lot more than what we can. Cause y'all can carry a goddamn human in your goddamn belly and push that motherfucker right out. Like nothing. You feel me? So I just feel like me, I'm a helper. That's just me. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna screw up.
But I didn't want
like,
nobody to know. I feel like to me that's my business. Like so when I said that, she was like, she made a comment. She said, it's okay if you got somebody to clean your house. Like, it's okay. Shoot, I'd get somebody if I could like that. But it was like, to me, it was like, I wasn't ashamed of nobody. This is my business in my house. I don't have to tell you who cleaned my house. Like, it's not about me being ashamed. It's that all the information that's in your house don't always got to be said to your family members.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Some people feel like that's a form of pleasing them. Like, well, let me go ahead and tell my mama this, because it's like one of those favoritism type thing. I want her to feel close to me. And I just didn't like that. I felt like whatever happens in my house, even from the cleaning, like it needs to stay in my house.
It's the era she from too.
Yes.
And that's why she said what she said, because back then, you know, they did every damn thing.
And she still does, and I commend her for that. But me, I've been with this man for so long, but I also too, back in the day, they had one job. We have multiple jobs in these times that we live in. We're doing multiple things. We put our kids in multiple activities, whereas back in the day it was like Pop Warner. That's it, if that. So it's like the times are different. So you're like a woman that's like, hey, like we were just talking about, we're not just watching TV anymore. We like trying to build business after business. So we're tired. And now sometimes the man isn't doing as much anymore, or even the woman too. I don't want to be biased with this, but sometimes there is a spouse that's not doing as much, and it's like, damn, so you expect me to come do all this too and do what I'm doing?
Right.
Yeah.
So would y'all still be with them if they never cleaned or anything like
Nah,
that?
if they never clean.
If they never clean,
You
come
gotta
on.
know that.
But
from
you
the
Never
first
clean it is a
week.
nasty problem.
The
Yeah.
first week or two staying with a
I don't
They
even
see
think you would even be
That's
with that
what I'm
person
saying.
if they never clean.
If you say the word they've never
Never
done nothing,
is a strong
they're
word.
dead.
Yeah,
They're not even alive. They're not alive.
Half and half with the bills?
It doesn't
See, that's
matter.
why I think
That's what I'm
it's
trying
very
to-
important. I know we're not supposed to shack, but how do I know?
But where does it say that?
You know,
But see,
it really
that's
doesn't.
why you date.
It really doesn't say that.
But
word
you're
for
saying, you
word.
just saying like,
We're
just
not
don't like marriage without marrying. Because
Right.
when two comes together, it's considered a marriage, and that's why
Right.
you shouldn't do it, because you can't go back. Like once
Right.
you get that apple,
That-
you
yeah.
like, I need another apple.
Right.
And
But
some
I feel like if we don't like figure out how each other are in a household setting. What are we gonna do? If I wait till I get married, I done spent $30K on a wedding, we got rings, all the people that came gave us these gifts and stuff, and then I get in here, you're not good in bed, you can't clean, you nasty,
Nigga
dirty.
have diarrhea every Monday, Wednesday, and
Oh my God.
It's a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's like very important. I don't know when it's okay to like, what's your opinion on when is it okay to like start staying with somebody and like really?
Well, I think when you start feeling that there's like a time frame where they're at your house all the time. They walking in your refrigerator whenever they want to, walk around with that damn white beater on, then they start taking the white beater off, they walk around with their socks and their boxes on, and it's like get to the point where it's like you're here so much, like you have to pay half of these bills, right? When that part starts, I think that's when it starts, because I don't think most relationships are, hey, can I move in with you? It just happens. It just be like you guys fall in love and it be like, well, why don't you stay here? You here all the time anyway. So I think it's something that you feel out. Like that's kind of like what happened with me. Like I just kind of felt it out. But like you said, if I don't live with you and don't know you, like I feel like you know somebody when you really live with them. The only bad thing is that you can never ever after that day on go to sleep unless they ass is in the house. And they be swearing, oh, you trying to clock me and see what I'm doing? No. Like if my son was out, I can't go to sleep until he's in the house.
It's crazy. I be telling her that, like, I be like, man, you clocking me, but she just be checking on me because I was getting a lot of shit, bro. So I know what she be doing.
And I don't like people coming in the house while I'm sleeping.
I don't like nobody doing that either.
Like, depending on what time it is when you walk in, though. But no, you're right. It's okay to check on your spouses when they out somewhere, because Sarah does it. I do it to her. She's like, if it's, I'm finna go run up to HEB real quick, and it's been an hour. She must be in that damn beauty supply store.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
But anything can happen because I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. But
on both ends, something can happen to you while you at the store. Right. Somebody could come in the house. Anything, because guess what? First 48 done taught me a lot, nigga.
Right.
That first 48 would have you paranoid. You be like,
hey, you see that car looking?
I ain't gonna lie. It's different when a woman like checks on her man. That shit hit different to me. Yeah. It's normal for us men to do that to a female woman. But when your woman do that, that's a different type of feeling. That made me feel like, okay.
But do you get a feel where if you with your partners and you having a good time and she check on you that one time, but them 3 times is enough? And you be like, man, I'm alright, man.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to see what's in the background.
I ain't gonna lie, Em, don't do me like this.
I don't even try. I used to do that, but now when you be with somebody for so long, you like, I don't even give it. Like, let me go to sleep. I'm just like dazed now at that moment. But before, there was a time where I used to be like, hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
Forget that, be FaceTime.
Oh, okay. Then I'd be like, hold on, let me do something real quick. But I'm just listening, like, trying to hear if I hear somebody in the background. Okay, that was his homeboy. Okay, boo, let me call you back. Let me call you back. Get somebody on the other line.
That was love. So that's what bring me back to Nancy topic. When you said he never do nothing, would you leave him? But if you know you love him, you wouldn't leave him if he don't do nothing. You can train him to clean.
You know what? When you with somebody, like when y'all start dating, they gonna show you what you want to see until y'all really get into a relationship.
That's true.
And it's always like that. You know what I'm
saying?
Always. That's true. And it is.
The good is always in the beginning. It's always amazing.
But
then it goes to the left sometimes.
But you want to hear you want to see and hear the bad of it though. You got to get that out of a relationship.
Nobody is perfect. That's what I'm saying. You women be knowing what type of man y'all dealing with within probably a week or 2. Y'all dealing with them. So when the shit do unfold, y'all be acting like y'all just awestruck and you already know.
You don't want to believe.
Why do women, when they get in a relationship, they just like null and void their friends? Like, do y'all notice that? Like, I've never been that type of person.
Some of my friends do be single.
No, it don't know, because they end up being friends with them, still want y'all uncomfortably in the relationship.
Yeah, we do. And look, I have a best friend, and she felt some type of way when we started together. I said, I was never pressuring you when you was with somebody and I was single.
Yes.
I was respecting your relationship. If you couldn't go out, cool.
That's fine.
You're not my friend no more. But I had to make her see it like, when you need me, we can go do girls' time. We don't have to go to the club.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
can't
to
stand the
respect
club.
my man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit crazy, yeah.
If my man see me go to a club where I'm still with him, he gonna think, oh, well, she's doing something.
Every week.
And that's something that's not I want to show. You know
It's
what I'm
like you
saying?
looking for something. Like when you
Right,
go into the
right.
club, like what is your
Yeah.
purpose? Like you
Yeah.
looking for something. If this is an every weekend thing, what are you missing at home?
Exactly.
Some friends are not good though, so I understand
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when some of you women like back out from some of your girlfriends, cause y'all be knowing y'all
Y'all know
girlfriends
what
ain't
y'all
shit.
friends
They
do.
be knowing. You feel
Yeah.
me? They know about their past.
She don't hooked up with Sally's boyfriend, Jess's
They waiting on you
boyfriend.
to
I'm
leave.
not the friend that can be around you if you cheat.
Right.
Don't put
Nah,
my name in there
I'm the
because-
same way too.
Yeah, especially if you met. Come
And
on.
I don't hook nobody up with nobody either. I don't do the when
Yeah.
my
Ain't got
husband
no
friends
friends
come
for
and be
me,
like,
so I ain't got
hook
no
me up
friends
with
for
Sarah.
you.
I ain't
Yeah.
saying nothing to no. I be like, man, you don't get out of here with that. I don't do that. And then if somebody bring a new girl around, I do not befriend them until I know they are a stable situation.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I have been cool with somebody who a month later they're gone and they calling me like such and such did this to me and and then it's like another person is right there with this man and y'all and I'm supposed to be cool with this person after y'all don't put me in a position to be cool with this person.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I don't do none of those
Focus on
anymore.
you, boo.
Yeah,
That's all I
yeah,
can say.
But
exactly.
she
So-
understands, like we all go out, like we do things now. Like he had to understand, like, hey, she was there before you was. You know what I'm saying? We struggled together. We did a lot of shit, like coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We living in one bedroom with our kids, just trying to make it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's like a friendship that we have now. Like even we don't see each other all the time, but when we call each other, it's like just talking. Like we ain't never left. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
she respects the relationship. She speaks to him like she's not rude. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to give it that understanding. Like, hey, I am in a relationship. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I get you want to have your friends all the time. There'll be times when you're sad. Just call me. I'm always gonna.
Yeah, because that's a
answer.
different type of be there, but just hanging out with you because we know you gonna bring loose ass, this for the street type nigga to the house sometimes.
She don't care for him to come. You know what I'm saying? She like he can ride if he wants to. So that's how you know like she not trying to. Regardless if she did or wasn't, I wouldn't be there. You know, so I'd be asking who's gonna be with you. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to respect him and let him know like, oh, I'm not just out here being around different dudes. And I
Yeah.
don't want you thinking like, we've been together for 3 years and you around these people out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't want.
And friendships
Yeah.
grow. Things change. People get sick.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
if you got, God forbid, what if you got cancer one day?
Yeah.
You can't be around her
I'll
all
be
the time, you know what I'm
telling
saying?
the
So,
Right.
yeah, Lord, I'm just saying.
Knock on wood.
But like, what if you got sick? You know what I'm saying? Like, different things change. What if something happened to your child when you have to attend to your child more?
Yeah.
Like, real friends have to be able to
Understand,
adapt to
yeah.
your lifestyle
Yeah.
as well as you adapt to theirs. So,
Well, I
it's
definitely
good that
feel
she-
like everybody should do 50-50 as far as the chores go,
Yeah.
as far as kids go, as far as bills go. I think that that's only fair, like to do that because I feel like in a relationship nowadays it's not like what it was when our mothers and our fathers were growing up.
Yeah.
It's
Different.
different and we're evolving and women are making the same amount if not even more money and I think that would be unfair to be like, hey, you pay all the bills. Like I don't think that that's right. So
Beyonce she just spoke it in existence. I don't need a nigga to take care of me. I got this for real.
Right.
So
I think we
that's
got-
just how the women are though.
We didn't get AJ's perspective. What do you think about what everybody's saying about the 50-50? Should the person leave if they don't clean? Should they stay? How you feel about that?
Me personally, if they don't clean, you could tell if they ain't a clean person. Cause if they making a mess, and you steady clean, we not gonna work out like at all. It's probably the first week. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, you can get this up. You can clean the
That's a
bathroom
turn
a
off.
little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a whole.
But
kid,
2-3 weeks, 4 weeks later,
They don't
ain't
change.
gonna
Like
work.
some person just cheating, and you trying to fix it so you clean, but then all of a sudden they go back dirty. So it doesn't work
They
out.
expect you to clean it
Right.
like it's your priority every day.
Now, what if both of y'all sign the same name on one lease? This is where it gets
then
tricky.
you gotta get up and lead then.
Somebody got to get this high, so somebody got to go.
Right.
Paper, rock, scissors. Shoot dice.
I'm the type, I don't want to be around nothing that you've already been around. I don't want the bed. I don't want the TV.
Right.
When you start off fresh and you on that floor and you ain't got nothing
That's
but a
that
blanket
good energy.
and you on that new floor, the apartment complex done clean.
That
Boy,
teaches something.
ooh, it make you feel like you about to be rich and you know you broke.
Right.
But it make you feel like, damn, I'm at the bottom I ain't got nowhere to go but up. I'm not gonna lie, that's the beginnings to beginnings.
But the thing is, you got a nice house, right? You live in a nice neighborhood. Are you willing to break your lease and mess your credit up for someone that don't want to clean?
That's the thing.
See, this is even deeper.
Over cleaning.
But he's saying one of them gotta leave. If one of them gotta leave, the lease still gonna be maintained.
Bills, so that we ain't got that broken lease issue. That's who keep the house. I feel like.
Cause that's how the judge do when you get a divorce.
Can't pay the
We'll go to
bills, and
counseling.
you can't keep the lights on for 2 weeks. Like, you gotta go. I'm just sorry.
Yeah.
Cause you're not finna fuck up my name.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
Well,
I'll leave.
Miss Sarah, my wife, my honey, what do you think?
If you didn't clean, there'd be a problem. I mean,
No, not me. I know what I do, but we just going with questions.
We
on the
need
question.
our perspective. We need you. You know what I'm saying?
It really wouldn't bother me, to be honest.
Cause
I'll
you
be
already
honest.
used to
Cause
it.
you-
Because I'm already used to it,
Yeah.
and I was raised in a kind of environment. But yeah, it wouldn't really bother me. A lot of people would say that's a pushover, and I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, well, that's why Mexican women get ran over a lot all the time." But that really don't bother me because that's just my nature. That's just who I am.
You just want to
Yeah.
I'm like that with friends. I'm like that with my mom, my family, my brother, my sister, my husband. I'm just a cleaning type person.
Yeah.
Man, let's
Yeah.
just I'm sorry, baby, but let's just be honest.
What?
You get a phone call, right? Hey, what y'all doing over there? Oh, nothing, just sitting around the house, just watching TV, Lifetime on, just sitting with the kids, chilling with DJ.
Love Lifetime,
yeah,
by the way.
there we go.
Yeah.
Well, me and Daddy, and we got some people that came back out of town. We was gonna see if we want to pass by there. Oh, we gotta clean the house up. Let's be honest,
my
we don't
goodness.
clean
They
until
don't
we
help
get
you.
company, right?
Yeah.
So we all have a messy house.
Okay, all right. So let's tell the truth then.
That's it.
Okay, so my manager had to come over with
Woo,
Friday
shit.
on Drayden's birthday, and I was the only one to 3 o'clock in the morning cleaning the house. Guess where DJ was at?
Cut
Sleep.
me off.
Leave.
He was laying on the bed, looking at his phone, on what you call that stupid TikTok shit.
Oh my
All the
God.
girls bouncing their asses, including Cat.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, don't kill me! I cleaned until 3 o'clock in the morning.
You have to talk shit.
Keep mopping.
Makes you clean
Got
better.
Sunday football,
And
Sunday
then when you're
night.
cleaning, DJ likes to go around and leave his dirty boots on the side. You see me clean?
Then you gonna sit on
Now
the
you
couch
leave
when the
your shit
house
right
is
there.
clean like a man. Like, this my shit. I clean this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's
And
what
I go
women do.
straight after I just clean the kitchen. He goes in the kitchen to make his goddamn peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh my gosh, my husband eats those every single night. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm like, what the hell?
And then leave a little crust everywhere.
There
And
y'all
then you
go.
got to clean it.
And you gotta clean it after you just got done cleaning. You leaving crust
Oh,
all
hell
over the
no.
goddamn
I'm
thing.
Well.
You want to tell the truth.
Peanut
Now
butter
you
and jelly
start.
sandwich was nice and good. You didn't cook the
50-50%.
fried chicken that night, so I had to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But this
Sure.
seems to be wrapping it up
I didn't
today
feel
on
like cleaning
the
or
50-50
doing nothing.
spouse that don't want to clean up. Think about leaving. If you're gonna stay, it doesn't matter. But this seems to be the wrap up of the Outcast. If y'all like that, please come down below, subscribe. Kat, is there anything else you want to say?
Nope, thank you for having me here. I'm just ready for the next episode. That's it.
Hey, I got one thing to say. Y'all ass better like, share, and subscribe, and stop.
And comment. Stop watching it. Like if I got 100 likes, I want 100 comments.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's all I'm saying.
And that seems to wrap it up on Outcast. We see y'all on the next
See you
video.
out there.